Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Woo! Well, here we are. It's Saturday. And you know what that means? It's time for our Saturday seance. That's right. I'm so excited. Well, before we get into all that, I have to kind of tell you what I've been doing. Today, I've been looking out the window and it is freezing. It's like almost around 40 degrees here. And if any of you've been to DC, you know it by April, it's usually in the 60s. Well, it's freezing. And I just found out there's a major snowstorm coming. And I said, well, I don't really like that. I think we need to try to do something. So look what I got. Check this out. Do you know what this is? This is a beautiful Japanese parasol. Look at this. It's made of silk. It's got beautiful flowers on it. I think these are actually cherry blossoms. And this was a wonderful gift from a viewer, one of my friends here at Spirit Channel. His name is Dave Clark. And Dave, I want to say thank you. I got this a few weeks ago, but I've been traveling. I haven't had a chance to sit down and really talk to you about it. But I did get it. I want to say thank you. And Dave is just wonderful. He said, Psychic Bob, I know that you love Oriental food and Oriental culture, so I thought you would appreciate a beautiful parasol. And you know what, Dave? You chose right. I love it. Beautiful. Look at the artwork. This is all hand-painted on silk. It's all made of wood. Look at it. All the spokes are handmade. It's just a beautiful piece of art. And Dave, I said, well, looking out the weather outside, I said, you know what? We need to do some solar magic. So I'm opening my parasol, hoping that we can generate some heat and sun and stave off this snowstorm that's coming. I just love it. Dave, you're so nice. Dave sent me a beautiful card, and he also got me this. This came a few weeks ago, back in March, and it's a beautiful paperweight for my desk, and it says, "May God bless you," and it's got beautiful shamrocks on it, lucky clover. I think this is beautiful. Dave, thank you so much. Excuse me, I have allergies here. But I love it. Dave, this is so sweet. And he sent me a beautiful card as well. You guys are the best. David, thank you so much for my presents. I love them. We're going to use them today to hopefully keep the snowstorm at bay. You couldn't have sent a better gift. I love it. I'm actually going to display this in my house. I'm just figuring out where I'm going to put it, because I think it'd be cool, like on a table, open. It would look really nice. So I love it, and I want to again say thank you, thank you, thank you. You're so kind. Oh, by the way, here's the card that Dave sent me. Take a look at that. I'm not going to read it because it's a personal note, but he's got leprechauns on it. Isn't that great? It says, "Are you smiling at wearing the green? Do you believe in leprechauns and other things not seen?" My answer is absolutely yes. And then you open up, it says, "Are you friendly and lighthearted each day then as sure as today's magic, it's Irish, you are too. Happy St. Patrick's Day." And Dave signed it and put a note in for me. Dave, thank you so much. This is a real treasure, and I want to say thank you. You guys are the greatest. Well, let's hope we can do some solar magic today. But until that kicks in, I thought, it's a cold day, cloudy day. What a better day to have a seance. Today actually feels more like a fall day than a spring day. In fall, I like to kind of gather in my warm home with my little fireplace going and pull out the Ouija board. So I thought today we'd have a Ouija board seance. So why don't you guys join me? Pull up here around my table. If you were actually here in my house, this is what we do. I just have you put chairs here right around my little table, and we're going to gather around our Ouija board here. So I'm knocking stuff over. I'm a klutz. But we got our Ouija board here, and we're going to see what the spirit world has. So come on along. Now, if you want to do your own Ouija seance, you can get a Ouija board just like this. This is actually an old Ouija board. It's from 1973. It's actually made of wood. The newer ones are made of cardboard, but I love the old ones. They're hard to get nowadays, and they're very expensive, but if you can find one, it's definitely worth the money to invest in it. So I have an old 1973 William Fold. This is Parker Brothers. And they bought the rights from William Fuld. It was originally called the Talking Board. And so, once you get your board and you set it up, I always tell people, if you want to work with the Ouija board, first of all, don't be afraid of it. It's just a tool like any other tool. It's the same as a telephone. You can think of it as an instant messenger to the spirit world, if you will. Now, what is important, though, when you do a Ouija board seance is that you enter into it with reverence and respect to the spirit. So, when people start treating it as a joke and they mock the spirits, that's when they run into problems. So I thought we'd start with maybe just also a little prayer. I think it's a good way to raise the vibration and set the intention. So join round here in the circle and let's have a moment of prayer. Mother, Father, God, we invoke you now. We ask that you be present and that you help us to commune with the other world. We call in our angels, guides, loved ones, and teachers from the other side. Come and bring us your messages, and let us have the blessing of communion with you now. We set the intent that our seance tonight will be for the highest and the best, and that we may be of service to the spirit world as it is to us. So mote it be. Amen. All right. Well, I'm going to see if anybody's here. Is there anybody here that wishes to speak to us tonight? Is there anybody here who'd like to give us a sign? Ooh, I feel like it's pulling. It's interesting when you have it, you can feel it pulling under your hand. Yes. Thank you. What is your name? What is your name? A. Okay, A. G. A-G. A. Aga. Aga, is that your name? Yes, thank you, Aga. That's a unique name. Aga, where are you from? Aga, where are you from? L. Sometimes it feels like it's pulling you. Is that an E? E. L-E? Is that an M? L-E-M. U. Lemu. R. I. A. Lemuria? Are you a Lemurian? Yes. Oh my God. I've never had a Lemurian come through the board before. Are you like an ascended master of some sort? Yes. Wow, this is interesting. Are you in the spirit world now talking to me from the spirit world? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Aga. What do you want to tell me? Is there a message you have? Hello, Aga? It's not giving me a lot here. Hold on. Aga, are you here? Aga, are you trapped between the worlds? Are you a trapped soul? No. Are you in the higher dimensions of the spirit world? Are you like ascended and in the light? Yes. Okay. Aga, do you have a message for us? What is it that you come here to tell us? We're very honored, by the way, of your presence. T H the E T H E the Y. They. Okay, they. A. R. They are. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Okay, they are. C. They are CO. M. They are communicating. They are coming. C-O-M-I. Coming. They are coming. Is that what you're trying to say? Yes, they are coming. Who are they? Who's coming? I don't understand this. Somebody's coming? P. L. Please. They are. E. I. Please. Ooh, this is moving. A. Please. G. Pleiadian? Is this what you said? The I. A. Pleiadian. This is Pleiadian. Are you trying to tell me, Aga, that the Pleiadians are coming? Yes. They're coming to the earth? Yes. Will this be something that everybody sees? I mean, is this going to be like a revelation? Yes. Oh my God. When are they coming? S. O. O. N. Is there like a set exact date at this time? Soon. Well, I mean, is it like next week? Oh, no. Okay, so they're not coming immediately, but they're on their way. Yes. So Pleiadians are coming soon. Could this be within like a next year? I mean, are we talking like around that time frame? Yes. So like in a year, they may come and show themselves? Yes. Okay. Oh my God. Are you connected with the Pleiadians? Yes. Did you used to work with them when you were living in Lemuria? Did you know Pleiadians? Yes. Did the Pleiadians and the Lemurians, so they worked together, there was an active ongoing connection? Yes, okay. Aga, is it true that the Pleiadians are just like us, that we are connected with them, that we look like them? Yes. Are the Pleiadians scary? Do they look like monsters or anything? Are they really similar? No. So what you're saying, they're not scary, they're not like monsters. No, they're not. Okay. So if we see a Pleiadian, will they look just like humans? Are they just like us? Yes. B. U. T. But. T. A. L. L. Are taller. You're saying they look like us, but they're taller. Is that correct? Yes. Aga, what is the height, the height of an average Lemurian? Oh, not the board. Are you still there? I think I broke contact. Are you still there? Oh, it's pulling me. Okay, I think we're back. Yes. How tall are they? You said they're taller. I couldn't see what numbers you were going to. Oh, okay. 7. Like 7 feet tall? Is that correct? Ooh. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Is it true what I've heard that they are beautiful people, that they look like a Nordic people, like from Norway and Sweden and Finland? Is that accurate? Yes. Well, that's good. So hopefully the Earth people won't be freaked out when that happens. Is there anything that they're asking you to tell me? Is there a message from the Pleiadians that we should know? S. T. O. P. Stop. They want us to stop. W. A. R. They want us to stop war, so to not be violent, not to have a war. Yes. Aga, is the earth in danger of a war? Yes. Ooh, he pulled that one. The Pleiadians are coming to help stop the war. Is that correct? Yes. Who will the war be between if it isn't stopped? You? Oh God, it's not what I think it is. S. A. The United States of America will be in the war? Yes. And who else? Three. O. T. H. E. R. Three other countries. So it's the United States going to be three countries allied together? Yes. Can you tell me which three countries it will be? R. U. S. Russia. Oh, you're saying Russia. So Russia will be one of the countries? Yes. Will there be two others? Yes. Can you tell me which countries they will be? N. O. T. Not. N. O. O. Is that right? O. W. Not now. Is it that the alliances have not been cemented between those other countries with Russia? There is not an alliance yet? No. But from what you understand, there may be other countries that join with them, and there will be an alliance against the United States? Yes. Oh God. T. H. E. Y. They. W. A. N. T. They want P. E. P-E-A-C-E. They want peace. Do you mean Russia wants peace? No. The Pleiadians? The Pleiadians. The Pleiadians are the ones who want to establish peace. Is that correct? Ooh, that's pulling strong. Yes. All right, so what you're telling me is there's a potential war coming between the United States, Russia, and 2 other countries with them on the Russian side. Yes. And that the Pleiadians are working to stop it. Is that correct? Yes. And the Pleiadians are coming on a mission for peace. Yes. Wow. And this is coming soon, but maybe within a year? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Aga. Aga, do the Pleiadians who exist still interact with the Lemurians? Are you guys still in like an alliance together? Yes. And am I to understand that the Lemurians and the Pleiadians are interconnected, like you're part of the same race, so that the human race is actually connected with the Pleiadian race and with the Lemurian race. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Ooh, slide. This is where it's hard to hold on to it. It's like moving out from under my hands. Wow. Yes. Okay. Do you have any other messages for us right now? Is there anything else I should know? We, I bet she's going to say we. We, is this going to be we? I knew it. We. A. R. E. We are. We are. W. A. She. C. H. Watch. We are what? You're watching? Are you watching the earth? Is this what you're trying to tell me? You're watching humanity and watching the earth? Yes. Okay. Ooh, I can feel the power. My hands are actually starting to vibrate from this. It's kind of strange. We are watching. Yes. Thank you. Aga, I have to ask you, is humanity going to be destroyed by an alien invasion? Are there any aliens who will be able to subdue and destroy the earth other than humanity destroying? Are there any aliens who are going to be able to take over and destroy the earth? No. So I can trust that the Lemurians and the Pleiadians are kind of safeguarding and protecting us. Is that correct? Yes. Thank you. Aga, do you have any other messages for us today? Is there anything else you want to share with us? No. Thank you for coming. Aga, is there... Can we call on you at any time? Will you come and visit with us again and help us understand more of what is coming. Give us some more revelations. Will you come to us if we call? Ooh, yes. Well, he pulled clearly. I can feel it pulling. Thank you. Ooh. Goodbye. I think that broke contact. Ooh, my hands are vibrating from that. That was intense. I could feel like a current coming up through the planchette. It was literally moving. Like if I take my hands, I think it would have flown. Whew. You know, the Ouija board is always a mystery. It fascinates me how it's like they send electric current and they communicate through it. That's why I say it really is an instant messenger to the spirit world. You know, one of the things, and people ask me, they say, well, you know, do you close out your sessions? And yes, I do. Sometimes I don't show it on video. So I thought today we'd do a little closeout. So after you finish your session, usually you want to take your planchette off the board, put it away over inside the table. Just lay your hands on the board and then just have a brief prayer. So let's have a little prayer of closing. Mother, Father, God, we thank you for this time of communion with the spirit world. We thank our beloved spirit friends who have come to help us and guide us. Please know that you are welcome to stay. We welcome you always and are thankful for your friendship and guidance. I ask now that the door to the spirit world be closed and that all who have come to visit us be escorted safely back to the realms of light. I want to give a blessing and a thank you to OUIJA, the wonderful Lemurian Spirit who came to us today. And I thank you, OUIJA, for your insight. We, OUIJA, will listen for your guidance and ever be watchful for the changes coming to the earth. Thank you for your presence here. And now I bid the spirit world adieu, and as we close the door, I send those back with love and light. So mote it be. Amen. And there we go. See, it's good to kind of open and close. You know, as I always said, intention is everything in spirit work. Now listen, if you've, enjoyed today's seance, you might want to pop over to my website. I have a book all about my work with the Ouija board called Ouija Mysteries, the Spirit Board Seances. And in fact, the picture on the book of the board, that's this board that I used today. So there it is. This talks about my work with the Ouija, things I learned, discovered, experiences I had. And it also has in the back some appendices that may be helpful for you, how to use the Ouija board, instructions on, having a seance. It talks about spirit rescue work. As many of you know, I've used the Ouija board a lot of times to connect with earthbound souls. So that's another way you can use it. We were lucky today we didn't have any traumatized souls. We got a very high ascended master, which is really a treat. So thank God we got powerful people watching the earth right now. But if you get this book, it has a whole section. Appendix A is about how to use the Ouija board safely, gives full instructions. And then I also did a section on Appendix B on spirit rescue work, how to do that and what that's about. So I definitely recommend, if you like Ouija board and want to learn more about it, get this book. And you can get this at my website at robert-hickman.com. I have the link in the info box below, okay? And while you're over there, I've got other books. We've got Messages from Rose. She's one of my spirit guides. And I don't know, my other was Psyche Bob's book. Oh, here it is. Psyche Bob's Book of Wiccan Wisdom. So all of these you can buy at my bookstore over at my website. Just pop over to robert-hickman.com and get a copy today. Pick up one for a friend. You guys are the best. Listen, thanks for being here. I love you. I'm sending blessings to all of you, and I hope wherever you are, you're having a wonderful weekend. And be back here tomorrow on Sunday. Tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, we're having the Witching Hour show. Now, I have to tell you, Lady Angela asked me to deliver a message. She unfortunately had an emergency situation at her work, so she has to go in and work tomorrow. So she won't be with us. But not to worry, Lord Tony and I will be here, and we're going to still have an awesome show. So we hope you'll come out. That will be 8 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. Just come to this channel, and the broadcast will come up live. You'll see it's going to be a live broadcast, the interactive chat, so you can ask questions live. We're talking about all things mystical and Wiccan tomorrow, okay? So it's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, 7 Central, 6 Mountain time, 5 p.m. Pacific West Coast time. And for my viewers in Europe, it'll be 1 a.m. London time, 2 a.m. Paris time. So definitely, I hope you'll come out and see us. We'd love you to be there. Send blessings to all of you. Thanks for being here. By the way, help me out. Like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends, hit subscribe, be part of our channel. We'll see you here tomorrow for the Witching Hour. Thanks for joining our circle tonight. And until tomorrow, may you always blessed be.